Hello everybody, my name is John Ferguson. As you already know, I'm a start animator, and welcome. 2020 is soon to be over. It has taken some time for me to actually get all of this up and running again because, well, I'm starting a new... my life is completely changed during this whole situation. But during the time that I'm talking, I'm gonna actually sit down and do some animation. We have a character I've been introduced to. I have done some live streams on before, and I'm thinking that we will just jump in and do some simple art and, well, simple animation before we do anything else. And I'll try to talk as well as I'm doing this, which is always has been quite of a challenge. But here we go. So the character is not more than an experiment which I'm trying to do for some time now. It's to get back and get myself knowledge, to get myself a little more understanding with digital art, and trying to use that to do more of a, what should I say, multimedia sort of thing. And in the multimedia spectrum, I'm thinking more of how can we transfer ourselves into still doing 2D animation as well as just trying to get ourselves to know digital animation, how we can use that in a more creative way, so we can both get 2D and a digital art media. But yeah, so that is what I'm trying to be, and what I'm trying to do. That has been a mission for me for some time now, because I want to get better at both digital art and also getting better at my animation skills. So what has been going on, if people are already clicking away? So what is going on? Well, I've been moving. I've started studying, and due to the current situations that we are all living through, I thought to study would be the perfect time to do so. So I did. And right now I am in a real good class, I'm in real good people. So there are a bunch of new things that I have to learn, a bunch of new things which I find interesting. It's theater related as well. So yeah, it's amazing. It's really, really fun to do. I'm having the microphone also a little bit further down in comparison. Also, if you're listening this far into the whole animation, there will be a show. There will be a show and tell later on to tell a little bit more how far we have gotten with this animation. So yeah, I mean, in the end, there's a lot of things that have happened during these years that we can all slightly relate to. It's that it is weird, it's weird times, and I myself had a discussion with my brother yesterday, and we felt both that even though we're uneven, or mostly do not think the same when it comes to how we see things in the world, we both agree on one thing, that it's quite of a mess, which I can always back up. So right now, again, it's just weird times, so I've started to become more creative as well, trying to find new situations, learning new stuff. So I'm going to do some digital art. I've done some digital art before, people have seen it, and as far as I know, people have liked it. I have got myself an Instagram account as well, so people can see what I've been up to and what I've been doing for the last couple of days. It's really high because I need to think the same time as I'm animating, which I sometimes really hardly ever do, which is a really good challenge. So if you're not following me on Instagram, I am creative underline arts John, misspelled of course, creative with a K. I'm not gonna go so deep into fixing this, but I've been thinking a lot to what I wanna try to do with all these characters. It's a lot of D&D for the moment, and it hasn't been that much, so this is the first time of me coming back to doing animation. I started yesterday and I thought, and again, it's just so fun to get yourself back into the animation block again. So she is tilting her head. This character is actually also from one of the projects that are on hold for now, and it has been on hold for quite a while, and that happens. I'm allowing it to happen mostly because if I'm gonna do it okay, if I'm gonna do it well, I'd rather make it take time, which many people sadly never do. Always stressed out. But it's always worth to take your time with everything that you do. I was thinking of tips and tricks as well to do a video over, but yeah. So I'm trying to focus this at the same time as I'm trying to talk, but it's a little bit difficult. So stay with me. In any case, if you're new to the channel, which some people might be, I'm doing traditional 2D animation with a normal pen and paper, and I always enjoyed that sort of media or medium to do. I've always been an artist. I've always going to paint. Even though I have moved, I have continuously being active on social medias, and this is the fun part when sort of what the world is what it is. That we do what we need to do to kind of stay creative, stay hopeful. Been quite a journey, but yeah. So this are later on going to go into the digital art form, but yeah, again, 2020 has been weird. 2020 is going to hopefully be remembered as a year of inconvenience, I would say, but also of learning. We will learn from this. Humanity is an evolving species. It will continuously learn from its mistakes. It will take the good that it learned, and hopefully it will evolve from it. And even though we sometimes forget our past, it will always come back to haunt us. What an uplifting voice you have there, John. Thank you. But yeah, in the end, it's you just gotta stay, you know, not happy, but we're allowed to be sad, we're allowed to be angry, but we also need to be caring and loving and understanding. For so many things around us needs our help, needs us to listen. And that's what I'm thinking most of. But yeah, 2020 has been weird, but there are several videos that have been coming up and have gotten a lot of support. So I'm super happy about that. Just checking the final situation. So yeah, but a lot of video has come out. I have no work. I had back in the day no work, and then all of a sudden, like that all the things happen around the world with everyone had to be on lockdown and everyone had to be isolated. It has been tough, but I'm hoping that that next year will be for the better. So this is just me animating and talking. I was gonna think of more of a suitable way to probably end this, but no, it probably isn't. Just stay nice. Just stay healthy. Just stay calm. And keep yourself up in motion, you know. I'm gonna put on some other frames so you can see what has been going on, as well as I'm just gonna small talk a little bit more. So a bunch of video has come up. I got a lot of support. I have started myself on Instagram, Creative Arts John. Done a lot of things both on Facebook and on Instagram as well, and hopefully we'll continue. So there's a lot of people that has given me support, that's given me a love and care, and the only thing I can think of is giving it back as well, to tell people that things will get better, and if things doesn't, we'll be trying our best. It's getting better, yeah. So yeah. So what's next up? Well, I'm probably gonna do some other information video as well. This is just me talking and doing some animation because it has been a long while and I know people have missed me doing some animation. But in any case, this is how we have been working so far as well, and hopefully before the end of the year I will do some information what probably will come up next. I haven't hold myself to truth to all the things that I'm willing to do, because again I'm not one individual and one person, and trying the darndest best to both doing my hobby, being an animator, being an artist, as well as trying to fix and dribble my own lovely life. But in any case, if you like this video, please enjoy it by the like button. I'm so bad at self-promoting, but if you like it, then like it. If you don't, then don't watch the rest of them. There are some other videos of me have done some storyboard and also called animatics that I've done for this whole year, and I will gonna go and actually do a little bit of like an information thing. So in any case, thank you all so much for watching. It has been a blur, but I hope that everyone is doing well. Until next time, keep on drawing and stay creative. Goodbye.